The Moroccan Moudawana, family code, was introduced to modernize family law and promote gender equality while remaining grounded in Islamic principles. However, its application has sometimes been criticized as unfair to men, especially regarding financial burdens, parental rights, and legal procedures. Here's an analysis of the injustices faced by men in the application of the Moroccan Moudawana, with a comparison to family law practices in European countries. 1. Financial responsibilities and alimony. In Morocco, men are obligated to provide alimony to ex-wives and children after divorce, regardless of the woman's financial status. This includes payments for iddah, waiting period, child support, and sometimes muta, compensation for divorce, often placing a heavy burden on men, especially those with limited income. In Europe, financial responsibilities are shared based on the income and earning capacity of both spouses. Courts often assess the financial needs and contributions of both parties, ensuring a fair distribution of responsibilities. Comparison: Moroccan laws tend to place the financial burden solely on men, while European systems promote shared responsibility and account for the economic capabilities of both partners. 2. Child custody. In Morocco, custody is automatically granted to mothers unless there is strong evidence of their unfitness, with fathers often relegated to financial support and limited visitation rights. Fathers may struggle to gain custody even when it is in the child's best interest. In Europe, many countries, such as France and Germany, favor shared custody arrangements, ensuring both parents have active roles in their children's lives. Custody decisions are based on what is in the best interest of the child, with equal consideration for both parents' capabilities. Comparison: Moroccan men often feel excluded from parenting decisions, while European laws prioritize co-parenting and equal rights for fathers. 3. Proof of paternity and DNA testing. In Morocco, paternity is established by the principle of filiation through marriage. Paternity is assumed for children born in wedlock. Courts rarely allow DNA testing to dispute paternity, which can lead to men being held responsible for children who may not be biologically theirs. In Europe, DNA testing is a standard legal tool for confirming or disputing paternity. Men are not financially or legally responsible for children unless biological paternity is confirmed. Comparison: European countries rely on scientific evidence to establish fairness, whereas Morocco's reliance on traditional presumptions can sometimes lead to injustice for men. 4. Divorce process. In Morocco, divorce can be financially and procedurally burdensome for men. They must pay compensation to the wife and navigate complex legal processes. Even when the wife initiates khula, divorce requested by the wife, the man may still face financial liabilities. In Europe, divorce laws are often gender-neutral, focusing on equitable division of assets and shared responsibilities. Prenuptial agreements and mediation are encouraged to simplify divorce proceedings. Comparison: Moroccan men face higher financial and procedural hurdles, whereas European laws offer more balanced and simplified divorce processes. 5. Inheritance laws. In Morocco, Islamic inheritance laws, as applied through the Moudawana, often allocate larger shares to male heirs. However, men are also expected to financially support female family members, increasing their overall obligations. In Europe, inheritance laws are generally gender-neutral and allow individuals to allocate assets according to their preferences, often through wills. Comparison: while Moroccan laws appear to favor men in inheritance, the accompanying financial obligations can negate this advantage compared to the flexibility and equality found in European systems. 6. Legal bias and procedural complexity. In Morocco, men often feel that the system is biased toward women, especially in cases of domestic disputes, where courts may prioritize women's claims without thorough investigation. Legal procedures, such as seeking custody, modifying alimony, or contesting claims, are often lengthy, costly, and challenging for men. In Europe, legal systems prioritize neutrality, often relying on mediation and expert assessments to resolve disputes. Legal aid and streamlined procedures make justice more accessible for all parties. Comparison: Moroccan men face more bureaucratic hurdles, while European systems focus on efficiency and equality. 7. Impact of social norms. In Morocco, cultural expectations often dictate that men should bear the financial and social burden of supporting their families, regardless of personal circumstances. Women are increasingly empowered by the Moudawana, but societal norms still expect men to fulfill traditional roles. In Europe, social norms have shifted toward gender equality, with both men and women sharing family responsibilities. There is less stigma associated with women contributing equally to family finances or assuming primary responsibility for children. Comparison: social norms in Morocco amplify men's burdens, while European societies increasingly embrace gender balance. Key observations and recommendations. Balancing financial responsibilities. Morocco could benefit from reforms that assess financial obligations based on both parties' economic situations, as seen in Europe. Encouraging shared custody. Implementing laws that prioritize co-parenting would ensure a more balanced role for fathers in child-rearing. Allowing scientific evidence. Embracing DNA testing in paternity disputes would enhance fairness and prevent undue burdens on men. Simplifying legal processes. Streamlining procedures for divorce, custody, and alimony modifications would make justice more accessible. Promoting awareness. Educating society about shared responsibilities and the importance of equality can reduce gender-based biases. Conclusion. While the Moroccan Moudawana has advanced women's rights, its application has introduced challenges for men, particularly regarding financial obligations, paternal rights, and legal fairness. In contrast, European countries tend to prioritize equality, efficiency, and scientific methods to ensure justice for both men and women. Addressing these disparities in Morocco would require legal and procedural reforms that balance rights and responsibilities while respecting cultural and religious contexts.